You should not have come here. You've certainly made a mess of things, and now our lord is upset.
Yes, though it has been entertaining to watch you struggle and claw your way here one step at a time. You have caused enough damage. Besides, I am bored. While sacrifices are all well and good, I enjoy brutalizing my victims far too much to ignore what hapless fools wander right through my door. Oh, suffer!
There, the Planeswalker's Guide. That is the book that Sage Thesserai sent us to retrieve. Now, what to do about this one? They seem rather powerful, but perhaps Thesserai and the other sages would prefer to keep them for questioning.
What have you done? You've doomed us all. Do you even know what is coming? You've destroyed our only hope at a safe haven against...
Against what?
Ah!
Enlightenment? Believe me, Novus, there is nothing that can protect you from the forces of the universe. They will learn.
Katra,
Give
get
her
us out of
some
here.
time
Run.
to see the
We need to
errors
run.
of her ways. Then she can dream that this never happened and apologizes before waking up. Useful, primitive and temporary, but even these figments of our imaginations that you call people create the occasional useful tool. Have you the eyes for such a thing? Have you the sight to recognize what lies in the blackest abyss? It seems to me that you might, but... no. Never mind. There was something familiar about you. Perhaps something that I met in you some months down the line. Your role in this world is done. Enjoy the coming sleep and, in your slumber, be ready for the awakening once the true gods come to call.
Katra! That looks like it was probably the Warden. Their body is no longer their own. No choice, no movement, not commanded by something else. A puppet. Nothing to be done, no helping them, nothing. Have to break him. That is all. Just break what is left.
Any chance those specks are dangerous or harming anything in the area?
Did yet. Give it time. What
It can sense me?
And hear you. Yes, one must say that it is a delight to encounter a soul as rich and potent as yours, noble worm. I cannot say that in all of my centuries I have ever consumed any of your kind who were older than mere adolescents. Young and tender, yes. But their souls do not have the potency that yours does. And all of this without contending with your fiery breath or iron-hard scales. Oh, you are most generous in coming here, so exposed.
The monster seems to be almost shivering in anticipation as it flexes its claws and bares its teeth. You get the sense that you might only have time for one question before the thing's patience runs out.
You said that the material coming out of the portal won't harm anything yet. What does that mean?
Oh, there is just too little of the abyss coming through at the moment. This tower is a nice incubator, if you will. But my home's influence cannot stretch much beyond it. You should thank me, as I will ensure that you do not live to see the horror. Luckily for you, you will not have to face your deity's judgment when I am done with you. Death will be the true end. Once I devour your souls, not even a shred of you shall remain in this universe. Fools. Even if you strike me down and destroy my body here, I will simply reform in the abyss. And when I do, and when my master carves a path into this world, nothing will stop me from hunting you down. Your souls will be mine in the end.
They could still come back, provided that you are willing to cooperate.
What have you done with my parents?
Your parents are alive. When my kin found you in the frozen north, we would have offered to trade them for you, had our messenger not been killed by one of the short, hairy ones first. We have no more use for you now. But you are disrupting our plan. Instead, we will release them and the rest of your village if you leave immediately. If you do not, though, I will send these enlightened ones to remove them from your world while I destroy you here. So, you and your friends and family leave us in peace, or you attempt some silly rescue and condemn your parents.
Katra, do not even think about leaving yet.
They have my parents, though. Do you remember what happened when we last met this person? We were thrown from a tower. Getting everyone out without a fight could save all of our lives.
Not mine. We cannot be sure that your parents are even still alive, Katra, but we know that they have my body.
Your body? That's all you can think about? They have my family and my village! You're being selfish!
And you're not thinking clearly. There is no reason for this creature to uphold their end of the bargain. He wants us gone because we can do damage here. They will continue to come after us until they get what they want.
No matter how you turn over their words in your mind, you are unable to read into this creature's intentions.
I won't fall for your lies. You will meet your end here.
Fine.
Get him, Katra!
Decay may be delayed for a time if this has already passed. Or has it yet to? Time here is annoying. You will come for the greater rot, I see. Our time for the worms is not yet right, and my master does not mind delays in the course of his eternity. But the swarm is impatient. They are eager to show you the waking world beyond this dream. They still yearn to eat your eyes so that you can see the truth of the universe.
The monster has stopped caring if we understand it, I think.
I see that you come for the greater art. Yes. Yes, I will enjoy that struggle. I had hoped not to trouble my lord with such blind, foolish meat as yourself, but if one of us cannot fulfill our master's desire, then the other must. Once you have been eaten and your flesh given to our master, once both of your souls have been expended, you will see our truth and join us.
Katra! Use the rod now!
Vaer, are you okay?
Katra.
Vaer, it's over. We did it. I can still feel you, though. Can you hear me?
Katra. We are still connected, but not this. I feel so.
That was an entertaining stumbling block. A curious and enjoyable show. I will not stop you. It is clear that this attempt to bring my world's enlightenment to your limited minds has been rejected and foiled. However, I would give you a parting gift. If anything, just so that there is still something left for when my master and my greater self finally step out of your kind's dreams and into this reality.
What was that? You okay? Vaer! What did you do to him? Vaer!
Yes, an interesting dream for sure.
Well, entertaining as it was to watch as you contended against my staff, the games will have to end here. As you've proven yourself a capable fighter, I offer you a deal. Work for me as my lieutenant and bask in my glory. Help me to build an army that we might claim these woods and the surrounding lands from the rest of your lowly and ignorant race. You will be respected and feared as a servant of Gottsack.
What's the alternative?
I am in a generous mood, so I would give you a choice of how you wish to die. Would you prefer disintegration, petrification, having the life sucked out of you? Or should I simply eat you? I might even put you to sleep first as a final mercy, if you beg.
All beholders are self-centered, Katra. You may be able to use that to your advantage, though he might likewise try to trick you. Just know that he will never give up his treasure or do anything that does not benefit him.
I'm not a big fan of any of those options, so I think I'll just fight you and take what I want instead.
Did you really have to announce that to him?
Then you are doomed.
dragon to contact anyone else who possesses these orbs, no matter where they are in the multiverse.
He's coming. Get ready!
The surface world. We have not seen this in quite some time.
Not since our imprisonment in Watcher's Keep, Amul.
I would not count that dungeon as the surface.
And I have lost track of how many centuries have passed since we last saw Grim, or felt the material world stone beneath our talons.
You forget the Underdark, Arthuradia, and that arrogant drow sorcerer who allowed us through to his city.
Such a brief journey, and without even a glimpse of sunlight.
The battle, though.
Yes, and the destruction. You do not look like you could provide such entertainment, even all together.
Indeed not. Rather than die here, you would be better served in joining us. We will spare you if you all join us.
Or would you simply prefer to die?
We could even provide some options.
Crushed in our arms.
Torn apart by our claws.
Eaten for our delight.
Oh, that last one does sound good, Arthuradia. Do choose that one.
How about instead you just go back to the abyss where you came from? Or lie down and let us slay you if you need some help getting home? We won't even charge you for the trip!
Ah, we tried, Amul.
So we did, and how reasonable we were.
Yes, at least this way we do not have to wait before we start the killing.
You shall all suffer in the abyss.
Your resistance is pathetic.
Foul beast! Back to the abyss with you!
Bow to me! Bow before the Lord of the New World!
By the grace of Belune, I shall slay thee!
That one actually hurt. Let me return, please. Prepare for the end of all things! For Oblivion!
Finish him!
We only just arrived. Curse you! We will find a way back. When we do, we will fight. And your descendants into the very bottom.
Well, I think I've had enough of these ruins. How about everyone else? Right then, just a moment. We're saving one last teleport in case everything went pear-shaped. Was tempted to use it a couple of times there, if I'm being honest. Okay, maybe every time one of his heads looked my way, but no matter.
Katra, that is a banshee! Block your ears, lest its wail kill you!
It can kill me just by screaming?
Please, I am sorry. I shall not try to hurt you again. My mind is not entirely my own, and I was frightened.
What will you do? Free the Banshee or send her spirit onto whatever comes next? You take Solindra's bones and begin crushing them with a stone, grinding them into shards against the altar, and then into even finer pieces until all that remains is a grainy dust. Scooping it up with your hands, you walk around the altar, scattering the remains into the dirt and grass before turning and setting the dragon-shaped figurehead alight.
Oh, what have you done? Traitor, liar, obedience, or worship! If I am to meet my end here, then I will take you.
You did the right thing, Katra. Now Candlekeep can have its lighthouse back and its people can sleep in peace, knowing that such a creature will not haunt them. Well done.
Ah, now the real fun begins. Get yourself ready, Katra. Since it's the two of us, I'll be glad to split the pot with you once we take this thing down.
As the monster prowls closer, you look between the unique creature and Barnabas. It crosses your mind that you could either help Barnabas to destroy this monster, or you could chase it away before it gets hurt.
I've got your back.
Good, because this was gonna be a doozy. I'm counting on you. Closer, just a wee bit closer. No! It's out of us now, Katra! Take it down!
haunted by thunder for too long. Won't be preying on travellers any time soon, though, I don't think. Thank you for your help.
Dringak could have it. She is stupid enough to put it in her pocket.
But she is taking too long. If she has it, she has betrayed us and taken the eye for herself. And if she does not have it, then the child will surely come here for us.
True. We should prepare.
How? How can we?
Let me think!
It is now or never, Katra. Do not give them time to ready themselves. Destroy the eye and attack!
I can't see! I can't see! My magic is weak, Mother! The child must have killed Dringak!
Good. The townsfolk need not live under their tyranny any longer. When Kertmark mentioned a guardian, I had envisioned some beast, not a banshee. Be wary of her scream, Katra.
You're back, and with all the missing cards to boot. Excellent, you have done a wonderful job. Thank you for all of your hard work. Now, I just need to put all of these cards back together and... Hold on, is it just me, or does this card look different Why have I been wasting so much time on these frivolous experiments? I am the greatest wizard in the city, nay, on the Sword Coast. I should not be scrabbling for kernels of prove my worth to the fools who run this place. They should be scraping the floor with their foreheads as they bow in deference to me. And you, I think I would like to study further. How about you just lie down and let me open that skull of yours to see what's going on with that pretentious lizard you share a body with. I could find better use for his soul than letting it waste away in your body. Now just hold still.
What are you doing? This isn't you!
Come now, don't resist. I would prefer a full examination, so I don't want any pieces of you to go missing. This is the thanks I get. Siranta Faru. That's it. I'm going to destroy you and leave nothing but a greasy smear on the floor. Siranta, you have anything even resembling a man. No. I'm letting the guards throw you into a a dark
not,
cell like they wanted
sir.
to when you first crawled in here. Oh dear. Oh, that was entirely unpleasant. Ugh. I hate it when I get turned into a mindless killing machine. Terrible for my reputation and my complexion. Thank you for snapping me out of it, Katra. I do hope that I didn't manage to grievously wound or maim you during that little scuffle, did I? No, looks like you're quite in one piece. Well, mostly. Anyhow, I think someone tampered with one of the cards you picked up, maybe experimenting on it themselves, but things seem back to normal. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, if you will indulge me, there's something I've been fiddling with. Now that I have the deck back in hand, I may be on the verge of devising a powerful spell that could help us combat the coming calamity. I'm not entirely sure what it does, and I would understand if you and everyone else in a 3-mile radius would want to flee, but... No, I'm too excited. I'm giving it a go. Ooh, that could work.
And thus the deck of many things was restored to Archmage Thesserai's possession, and Thesserai was restored to his senses, though the missing cards could have caused even greater mischief had Katra not intervened. One of Faerun's most powerful mages turning to evil could have been cataclysmic. Still, the crisis has been averted. The deck is secure, and all that is left is to prepare for the final confrontation.